And so I logged in this morning, and I'm like, I'm gonna play some Clash Royale. So that's what we did. So then I looked at my shop, and guess what we have in our shop? Yes, the Electro Wizard. I've been
double-digit thousands.
Welcome back to another video. I'm Tiny J, and today we're gonna be playing Clash Royale. All right, so yesterday I uploaded a video. I couldn't do commentary because my throat was just hurting a lot. I want to thank you guys for showing me some love and saying get well soon. I really appreciate that. So I thought that I'd make a commentary today, even though I'm still not 100%. I am feeling better, so that's good. And so I logged in this morning, and I'm like, I'm gonna play some Clash Royale. So that's what we did. So then I looked at my shop, and guess what we have in our shop? Yes, the Electro Wizard. I've been saving my coins for this Electro Wizard for like 2 weeks, and I still haven't gotten him in the shop, but now we do have him. So I'm just so happy that we have him. Now we can add him to our deck and see where it fits the best. So we're gonna go ahead and buy him right there, and we are just so happy right now. We're gonna go ahead and buy that card, and look at that, we have an Electro Wizard. Let's look at him in our shop. I might cry. Let's go ahead and look, see where he's at. Let's see, he's right there. Look how cute he is, and I cannot be happier. We're gonna go ahead and put him in our deck. Let's see what we want to trade him in for. Let's go ahead and do it for the log. Why not? Alright, so now that we have him in our deck, this is a deck we're going to be trying him out today. And let's see. Alright, so we're going to be opening up our chest. We do have a free one, so let's go ahead and open up that one. Didn't get really anything good. A wizard and then some arrows. Let's go ahead and open up our second free chest and see what we get. Alright, so we got 92 gold, 10 arrows, and then 2 bombers. Alright, not bad right there. Let's go ahead and open up our gold chest and see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, 223 gold, 3 fire spirits, 9 minions, 22 ice spirits, and then the last card, which is 4 wizards. Alright, not a bad gold chest. We did get some rares right there, so that's always good. And let's go ahead and open up our last chest, which is our clan battle chest. It's only 3 out of 10. Not too good. So we're going to go ahead and open that. It's going to be 360 gold. 1 rocket. We get our rares right off the bat. Look at that. 1 Inferno Tower, 4 mini P.E.K.K.A. So these means it's all gonna be commons right here. So let's see. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. So let's go ahead and click that. All right, 54 Goblin Gang. Not bad. We want to upgrade that one because it is a really good card, and we have been using it in quite a bit of our decks. All right, so now that we have the Electro Wizard, let's go ahead and try him. I haven't played with him at all ever, so you guys just saw me buy that, so I'm pretty happy. Let's go ahead and straight into a battle and see how we do. Alright, I'm actually super excited. Let's give him a thumbs up and a good luck, and let's see what Jose is going to play. Alright, so we do have our Goblin Gang, and I love splitting the Goblin Gang at the back. It's just such a good play to do always, because you don't really overcommit on one side. Alright, so he has his Executioner. How do we want to play this? I kind of want to just get him right there, just so we don't take a lot of damage. Alright, so our Electro Wizard should take care of it. Alright, so we're back. We had a phone call right there, and my recording did drop. So as we were filming, we got a phone call, and then we actually lost that game. I'm going to show you guys. We actually lost it 2-1. He had the Elite Barbarians running down our lane, and that's when I got the call, so I couldn't stop them in time. I didn't have anything to put down when the phone call came, so that's why we lost that match. Let's go ahead and do another one. I am sort of getting a little bit more comfortable with this deck, so we might be able to pull out some wins, but hopefully we don't get another phone call. So let's see. What is Edwin going to play? Alright, so he has the Witch. Let's go ahead and split our Goblins on this side, and we might actually Fireball that Witch. Why not? Let's go ahead and do it. And now we took care of that Witch. Let's see what else he has. We don't want that Witch getting to our side. Alright, so we did actually take care of that. That's actually really good on our part. Let's go ahead and just do a little push over here. Let's go ahead and hover with our Zap. You always want to hover with your Zap. Let's see what he has. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, so I probably shouldn't have zapped right there. We are getting a ton of damage, but now we're gonna go see what we can do over here. Alright, hopefully we can try and get this. Alright, so look at that defense right there. This is why I love the Inferno Tower. We took care of the giant. That's 5 elixir. We also took care of the baby dragon. That's 4 elixir, and we only spent 5. So that was actually a really good deal. And we got some huge tower hits on the left side with our Hog Rider. So let's see if we can try and do a little bit more this time. I want to be able to fireball this, but I'm not 100%. Alright, so he has the Electro Wizard. Let's go ahead and put this right here, and maybe we can try to take care of that. Yeah, we did take care of him. And then, so he has an Electro Wizard. We also have our own Electro Wizard. Why not push on the other side? And we're going to get some great value fireball right here. Look at this. And we also got the Sparky, which is pretty good because we don't want it to take anything on our part. Let's go ahead and see if we can try and zap right here. We're also going to go ahead and do this right here. And then now we might be able to take care of this. Alright, so we did a wonderful job defending right there. This deck actually is super strong defensive wise. And let's see, do we have to defend this Electro Wizard? I'm not keen on defending him. Alright, so we didn't actually have to defend. And look at both towers. They're actually pretty low. Let's go ahead and do a Hog Rider push. And let's see what it tries to stop us with. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and fireball right now. And let's see what else he has. So we're going to go ahead and try to zap that. He did zap at the same time, unfortunately. But we got that tower all the way to 257. So we're doing a good job. Let's go ahead and put an Ice Spirit here. We're not going to have to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and put our Inferno Tower. And why not throw a Hog Rider on the other side? We don't want him to building a huge push on the other one. He actually did exactly what I didn't want him to do, which actually didn't split his elixir. So we did take that tower. It's just no big deal. Let's go ahead and put our Electro Wizard way back here. And now we're going to go ahead and see if we can try to get a really, really good value fireball. Look at that value on that fireball. We're going to go ahead and put this here. And let's go ahead and freeze this giant, and we should be fine. Let's go ahead and put an Inferno Tower right on his side, just for fun. Let's give him a thumbs up, and we actually looked pretty good on that match. Alright, so he had a pretty scary deck. He had a giant, the witch. He had, let's take a look exactly what he had. He had the Sparky, the Electro Wizard. So he had a pretty strong deck, and we actually still pulled out the win. The Electro Wizard is so good defensive-wise. And let's go ahead and open up our crown chest. Alright, so 552 gold, 3 gems, 2 spear goblins, 13 mortars. We got 7 rockets, and then we have 54 goblins. Alright, pretty nice crown chest right there. Let's go ahead into another battle, and let's see what we want to do. Alright, so we're facing Yo-Yo. Let's give him a thumbs up, and why not throw a good luck out there? You always want to be friendly, and he is a level 9, so I'm expecting him to have a huge... Ooh, I don't really know what to do here. Let's go ahead and wait for the zap, and we did do that right there. Let's go ahead and throw our Electro Wizard down, and then why not make a little push of our own. Alright, so he does have the Executioner. Let's see what we want to do. Alright, it's not really worth throwing the Fireball right now. It could be worth throwing it now because we'll get both of those things, but let's just wait a little bit. Let's go ahead and put... I don't want to put that down. Let's go ahead and just do this. It's probably the safest bet right now. Yeah, alright, so we definitely took care of that. And then now let's go ahead and push. Let's go ahead and throw an Ice Spirit in the mix right there and see what he has. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we actually did just do a couple extra hits right there because of that Ice Spirit. So really good play on our part. And let's go ahead and put an Inferno Tower right here. Let's also throw this down right there. We are going to take care of this. The scariest thing is definitely the stuff behind the Elite Barbarians. The Elite Barbarians will be no big deal to take care of. It's just taking care of the stuff behind it. So pretty good push right there. Let's go ahead and put our Electro Wizard right there, and we got some crazy value right there. And now we have a little push coming on our side. Let's go ahead and do another one right here, and we should be able to take care of that Executioner. We did get some hits. Look at that Hog Rider go. He took 2 hits, which is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and put our Ice Spirit way back here, and we might let this Executioner lock in for just one brief second. Yeah, we did let him just one brief second, and we took care of him. And then look at this right here. Let's go ahead and try to do a Fireball right there. Hopefully we can get that Wizard. We got that Wizard, and we got some tower damage right there. Good place from us. I'm expecting that that Goblin Bear to come anytime soon. So let's go ahead and get ready with our Electro Wizard. Alright, so he still hasn't played anything. Let's go ahead and put this right there. We're gonna have to defend. He's probably doing it. Yeah, his elite barbarians, of course. Let's go ahead and put these here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this right here. We don't want to take any hits. We did take some major loss right there. Look at that, 600. And let's go ahead and throw a fireball right there. Look at this crazy value fireball right there. It actually wasn't as good as I thought. And we did hit that in the executioner though. So we're gonna go ahead and push on the other side. Now that he has virtually no elixir, we're gonna go ahead and zap this. Let's go ahead and throw this as well. And we are not looking good right here. So he's probably gonna fireball that. Yeah, he is. Let's go ahead and put our... We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna lose that tower, but guess what? That's gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and do this here. We're gonna go ahead and do this here. We're gonna go ahead and try to zap. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Yeah, that is gonna be enough. And let's go ahead and try and take care of this. We're gonna go ahead and put this here as well. And we should be able to take care of everything. It'll be no problem right there. Let's go ahead and try and get this. We're gonna go ahead and zap this. We are taking major losses right now. Let's go ahead and put our Goblin Gang. This is looking like a crazy end of the game pushes for both of us. Let's go ahead and throw a fireball right there. Hopefully that wizard actually walks onto that one. It actually didn't walk onto it, and now we wasted so much elixir right there. He's probably gonna do something crazy. Let's go ahead and do this here as well. Let's go ahead and put this here, and we are taking some major losses. We're gonna lose this match. This is what it's looking like right now. Let's go ahead and zap this, and yeah, all right, so we did lose it at the very end. Let's give him a thumbs up. And we almost could have had it. We were doing such a good job. We did take that first tower, but hey, at the end, we just could not get it to go through. So his rocket definitely helped him out towards the end on our tower. He wouldn't have got that tower if he didn't have that rocket. So let's go into one more battle, and maybe we can pull out another win. So as we get used to our deck, I feel like we know how to play a little bit better with it. And we do have the Electro Wizard for the what's it called, for the Goblin Barrel. Sorry, right there, for the Goblin Barrel we do have, oh, look at that value log on him. Great job for him. Let's go ahead and do this. So the Goblin Barrel, we do have our Electro Wizard. We might switch our Zap for something else, and he does have the Tornado, so pretty good play from him. Let's go see what else we can do. So let's go ahead and put our Electro Wizard right there, take care of all of those. And then we're doing an okay job so far. He did take care of our Electro Wizard, so we're doing okay. We did do some damage to his actual King Tower. It's all the way to 3,600, so I don't think that's actually a bad thing. If we only take one tower, the other tower is already at that. So let's go ahead and put this here to defend that. And we did a really good job right there. Let's go ahead and see if we could try and put something else. Let's go ahead and do this right here. I'm not sure if he has it his Tornado in line right there. He does have his Tornado, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and put this here as well, and let's go ahead and see if we can try to freeze these right here. Pretty good from our Electro Wizard. Look at that Electro Wizard go ahead to head with those two elite barbarians. With the help of our Ice Spirit, he actually did take care of them. Let's go ahead and put some pressure on him. Let's go ahead and push again. Why not? He's probably going to use his log this time. Let's go ahead and zap all of this. And we did get some good value right there. Look at that. He has to play his Executioner, but guess what? We're doing some crazy damage to his tower. We're going to go ahead and get some value Fireball right there. Take care of that Princess. Do a heck of a lot of work over here. Let's go ahead and put this here. And look at that. Wow. Great play from us. Look at that little Ice Spirit go. And it's looking okay. So we are about tied. And the only thing that's helping him out is his actual King Tower. So if it wasn't for his King Tower, he wouldn't have done that much damage. Let's go ahead and do this. He's probably going to do a crazy log. Yeah, here he goes. There's the log. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's also put our Electro Wizard right here. And let's see what we can do. So we're going to go ahead and put this here. And we have a pretty good push going on right here. Let's go ahead and do this. His Tornado was actually a terrible placement Tornado. Guess what we're doing right here? We're going to go ahead and do this. His log is actually doing a great job. And we look at that Hog Rider go all the way to, he did about 2 to 3 hits right there. And it is looking good. Let's go ahead and do another value Fireball right there. Look at these Fireballs. Fireballs everywhere right there. And we are looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and throw a Hog Rider in there. We're just helping him. Let's go ahead and see if we can try and get us at least a couple more hits. Alright, so we didn't get a couple more hits on there. And let's see if he's going to put his Princess down right there. Alright, so he's actually not going to put his princess down right there. We're going to go ahead and actually miss all of this. Let's go ahead and put this here as well. He's probably going to use his log. No log right there. Let's go ahead and push with our hog rider. And let's see if we can throw a fireball right here. We're going to go ahead and throw that fireball. Maybe we'll get some good luck right there. We definitely took care of that musketeer. And it is coming down to the wire. I think it's just going to be whoever can cycle fastest to their fireball. So let's go ahead and put this here. We're going to go ahead and do this. Why not throw this here as well? Let's go ahead and throw this here. And now we have, hopefully, our fireball. Let's go ahead and do this here with our fireball. And now we did get some more hits in there. That tower's all the way to 705. Let's go ahead and do this right here. So we did take care of that executioner. Let's go ahead and do this. This is looking like a tie more and more every time. Let's go ahead and put this here. Alright, so I was thinking about doing the thing, but it's actually not going to work out well. Let's go ahead and put our goblins right there, and we did end up with a tie right there. So, pretty good matches so far. Let's see. Alright, so let's take a look at our deck. If you want to try it, definitely give it a try. If you want to make some changes, you can always just make some changes to it. It's pretty fun so far. I think I just need to play a couple more matches for me to be fully comfortable with this deck, but so far so good. And I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below as it helps me out. And then I'll see you guys on the next one.